Hey everyone, hope you guys are all doing well. I hope you guys are having a nice weekend. I'm going to do a collective reading. We're going to see what the message is today. Keep in mind it's general, guys. It could be past, present, or future, okay? You will know best how this resonates in your story, if it resonates at all. So let's see, what is going on today? What do you guys need to know about today? What is in the energy here for you in the collective? Tell us, spirits, what is going on here today? Let's see. All right, so we have the Seven of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so we have a plan, or somebody's working on something, or somebody's trying to perfect something. They're working very hard. We have a King of Cups here. Okay, it could be you or someone you're dealing with. And then we have a group of people that are all trying to think about something here, working together, trying to figure something out, trying to find a solution, putting their mind together. Let's see, what is this Eight of Pentacles here? What's the Eight of Pentacles? Judgment, okay. We have the Knight of Cups in reverse, the Eight of Cups, and Judgment in reverse. So this is some sort of this has to do with a rejection, somebody rejecting someone's offer or their advances. This is unrequited love. This is someone that doesn't feel the same way, okay? Somebody's walking away. This has to do with someone walking away and rejecting someone here. Judgment in reverse. Someone is under harsh judgment, or maybe you walked away from someone and you judged them. Maybe you walked away from someone and rejected their offer, and while you were doing it, you judged them, okay? Or you told them what you think of them. Okay, let's see. Why is the King of Cups here? The Two of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Page of Wands in reverse. So this King of Cups is someone that is not seeing something clearly here, or they think that they're hidden, or they think they can create a stalemate, or they think that people don't see something. And this is someone that's putting the work into something. They're working very hard on something, hoping to see some sort of results. But the Page of Wands in reverse, that's like fake news, or someone didn't get the message. Someone didn't send the message. Someone didn't receive this message. This is a fake message, or it's a false report of something. Okay, what's it? Something's being switched around, maybe. Okay, what's the Three of Pentacles? A King of Swords is planning something here. Two of Wands. Okay, so we have a King of Swords who kind of came out in the reverse, but we'll just take them this way around. They're planning something here. This King of Swords is holding something in their hand, something tangible, some sort of news, and they're going to act on it, or they want to bring this forward. Okay, what are these people working on here? What's the Eight of Pentacles? Oh, they're working on some messages. Nice. Okay, so they're working on something that they're reading. They're working on something that they're watching and spying on here with a relationship. Okay, so these are some sort of messages of a relationship, or someone that you're talking to in a relationship with. Something about, why do I feel like the Eight of Pentacles is someone is working on these? I can't make it up. The Eight of Pentacles comes out again. Something about heartbreak and pain, someone being heartbroken. I'm getting this Eight of Pentacles like someone actually sitting in a workshop, sitting in front of a computer, sitting in front of something where they're crafting something. I'm actually getting literal work, like someone putting work into this. Okay, so I don't know if this is like Photoshop or what kind of a workshop this is, but it feels like someone actually working on something here. Okay. Child working on their innocence. I cannot make it up. false person, high honor. This is a false person that is trying to work on their innocence, their image, how they're seen. They're trying to make themselves look innocent. So this is giving me a stalker, a hacker, a message reader, a message screenshotter, or a message manipulator, a pro photoshopper. That's what this is giving me, okay? Someone that's trying to make themselves look innocent here with some messages. Okay, what's this? Man, I thought they were done with this. Maybe that's why this King of Cups is coming out like this, in denial, because they refuse to accept that people can see this clearly. Like this is someone that still thinks they're working in the shadows, or they think that nobody's going to see this, or nobody's going to figure this out, or nobody sees them. This is like someone sitting in a basement in front of a computer, or in front of a phone, or God knows what they're doing or how they're doing it. But it's like they think that no one sees them. Nobody knows it's them. Yeah, that's what I'm getting here. What's this Page of Swords? Boat. They feel like they just received what they needed in order to progress and arrive. They're like, we got some new messages, guys. New messages. Yeah, we're hacked and spying and watching and stalking. And yeah, collective they were texting a lot, and we got some new messages that we can use. Okay. Healing heart. About someone healing from heartbreak, freeing themselves from a toxic relationship. So they got a new plan, right? So they got a new plan, okay? About a relationship being over, no second chances. So that's the new plan that they're working on here, okay? With some sort of messages. These readings, okay, I thought I saw the end of them, but here they go again, okay? Here they go again. So what's this Eight of Cups, Nine of Cups reverse? A fight. They're saying, okay, it's a fight. It's a fight, and someone feeling restless, uneasy, anxious, can't sleep. Somebody that can't sleep. Somebody fighting with someone, arguing with someone, and up all night. Maybe someone that feels like they can't sleep. They're up all night. Okay, so they're watching your messages, or they're reading some sort of messages where you're having a fight with someone, or you're arguing, or you're talking about how you can't sleep, or you feel restless, or you're up in your head, you're anxious, okay? Or someone else's, maybe this is someone else texting you these things. Strength. The Sun, okay, heavy Leo energy. So this has something to do with your strength, your happiness, maybe even your confidence, okay, or something that you're saying. Maybe you're standing up for yourself. Tell me more about this, please. Heartbroken, yeah, so this has something to do with you being heartbroken. Walking away, breaking up with someone, leaving someone behind, grieving, mourning, yeah, grieving, mourning, feeling like you can't sleep, feeling restless, fighting with someone because you feel rejected or you're rejecting them, walking away because of some heartbreak and pain here. What's Judgment in reverse? Soulmates. Okay, yeah, so this could have been a relationship that you were in with someone where you walked away from them and you judged them harshly. Or you had some things to say to them because you were heartbroken, or you were going through a breakup, or maybe you ended a relationship with someone, okay? You broke up with someone. And as soon as whoever these little hackers are and these little stalkers are, they saw these messages of you texting someone else, I guess they thought, oh my God, they're texting again. We can use this. We can use these messages, right? Right. Not today. Something about you not wanting to deal with someone, you being hurt, you being angry, okay? You not wanting to talk to someone, you telling someone like, I don't want to talk to you. I'm blocking you. You're hurting me, or you hurt me. It's over. Leave me alone. It's a breakup. It's something about you breaking up with someone, not wanting to talk to someone anymore. Yeah. Maybe even blocking someone. So tell me about this King of Cups that thinks that nobody sees them in their basement, huh? The Hierophant. They think the Hierophant doesn't see them. Right. The Ace of Coins. Something about an ace of coins. There's something that they don't see. Communication. They don't think someone's going to see something clearly about some sort of communication with a gift, an expense, an investment, a purchase, okay? A new opportunity. What's the ace of coins? Clock. Something about time, in time, needing time, time to heal. A clock. Yeah, okay, so now the truth about someone's choices. So this King of Cups thinks that people aren't going to see the truth about someone's choices or what someone chose. Why do they think that, huh? Why do they think that? Why is this denial card here for this King of Cups? Because they don't think people are going to find out that they're the one texting this shit, okay? That they're behind the messages. The Nine of Pentacles. This has to do with offering something to someone that's worth a lot. Reaching out to someone with an offer with money or something being worth a lot. I feel like it's a ring. I feel like it's a ring. Okay, so this could be a conversation. I just got a download, okay? I just got a download here. Someone could have offered you a ring and you could have been offended by the ring. It's kind of giving me like, okay, so let's say you're dating in a relationship with someone and but this is text messages, okay? So over text messages, maybe they send you a picture of a ring and you're almost offended by it and you're like, wow, really? It's only like that little thing? Okay, I'm not worth more to you than that. It's giving me something like that for someone, okay? Maybe you told someone off about, judgment in reverse. You might have told someone off about a picture of a ring they sent you or the size of a ring that they sent you. Like, maybe you felt like someone was cheap, okay? Maybe you felt like someone was a little too cheap with the ring that they tried to send you or a picture that they send you. That's for someone specific, but that's what I'm getting here, okay? Some sort of communication about a ring maybe, and something about how much it's worth. So you could have felt a little bit insulted by someone's, effort, okay? It's kind of like, I'm not saying like a ring has to be worth thousands, okay? But if someone is trying to impress you and then they give you, they send you this picture of a ring and you're like, that's not even like, that doesn't even look like half a carat, okay? That looks like you could get it, not to be ungrateful or anything, but like if you have a certain expectation and then someone is like, cheap, it looks cheap, okay? I'm sorry, but no woman wants an engagement ring where they feel like someone was cheap with it, okay? Like super cheap with it, like, because it kind of makes you feel as a woman like, wow, that's all I'm worth to you, okay? I'm not worth more than that, really, okay? I don't know why, but that's what I'm getting here, okay? You might have said, Page of Pentacles in reverse. Am I really worth that much to you? That's not much of an investment at all. I don't really I'm rejecting this offer. I'm rejecting this investment. That is not enough investment for me, okay? Look at this little Page of Pentacles ring here. That is not a lot. That's not even half a carat, okay? That's not enough. Am I really worth that little to you, okay? Queen of Pentacles and the Emperor. Queen of Pentacles and the Emperor. Why is that here? This has to do with someone walking away. You walked away. So you walked away from someone. You broke up with someone. They could have tried to impress you when you walked away or when you blocked them. Okay, maybe you blocked them. and you didn't want to have anything to do with them anymore, because that's kind of what I'm getting here. You blocked them, you broke up with them, and they might have messaged you, or maybe they emailed you, especially if you blocked them, right? So maybe they emailed you, or they sent you some sort of message or text message somewhere, and they were like, look, this ring, it's really giving me something like that. And you turning down the ring and being like, really? That's the ring? That's what you think I'm worth? Really? Especially like it even makes it more insulting, like if it's over text or email and it's literally just a picture. It's like, really? That's the best Google image that you could find to impress me with? Really? Okay. It's giving me something like that for someone. Okay. Occupation. Somebody wanted to make it work, or something about somebody working on something. Again, somebody working on something in their little workshop. Thoughts. Now, I don't know if this is about this person that you broke up with, them thinking about what they can send you, or what they can text you to show you that they want to work on it with you, or they want to be with you, they want to make it work with you. Okay, so maybe their idea was they're going to send you a picture of an engagement ring and be like, I want to work on it with you, please. Please don't walk away from me. And then they send you the picture and you're like, really? That's the best offer? Excuse me? That looks cheap. Okay. I'm sorry, but that is what this gives me. Okay. A date. Because of somebody dating someone new, meeting someone new. Maybe that's why you left them, right? Reminiscing keepsake, learn from the past. So yeah, this could be because you learned something here from the past. You learned that someone was dating someone else. Okay, so maybe you broke up with them because they cheated on you. And then as you're walking out the door, or as you block them everywhere and break up with them, they try and throw a cheap ring at you and they're like, I want to be with you. Look at this cheap engagement ring. You're like, no, that's not enough. That is not enough. Yeah, but there is a love bombing. This card says love bombing on it, okay? A self-absorbed narcissist taking a chance, taking a risk, trying to be strategic. But I don't even feel like this is the person that you broke up with. I feel like it's whoever is working on these messages, someone that is like stealing these messages, reading these messages, hacking these messages, okay, and doing something with it, whatever this is. So tell me more about this King of Cups, thinking that nobody sees something about changing the recipient or changing the sender. So it's kind of like someone that's trying to say that somebody proposed to someone else, or these messages are between you and someone else, or between someone else completely, right? It's like they're stealing your messages and then pretending that someone else sent them or someone else received them again, okay? Yeah, and this is illegal. It's very illegal. Very, very, very illegal. But these people are trying to make themselves look innocent, okay? So in order to make themselves look innocent, they're committing more crimes. Make it make sense, right? Make it make sense. Oh, there he is. And this time he's in reverse, the way that he's supposed to be. In reverse, this King of Cups in reverse here. It's because this King of Cups in reverse is an idiot, sociopath, or psychopath that doesn't learn from their mistakes. So one thing about psychopaths or sociopaths is that they don't learn from their mistakes, right? If one thing doesn't work, they just keep trying it again. Like, they do not learn that something is wrong or that they shouldn't do it, especially when they're doing illegal things. They just keep doing illegal things because I guess that's all they know how to do, okay? And this person is trying to make themselves look innocent because they're a criminal. So what does the criminal do? They just keep doing more criminal things, more hacking, more stalking, more photoshopping, more manipulating, more lying, more deceiving, in order to try and get away with the last 300 things they did wrong. So stupid. This guy's so stupid. Okay. Bad. I'm so bad health is their mind. Like, I just called them stupid, and then bad health comes out. Why do I feel like this is the stupid card for Spirit right now? Yes, this person's mind is in bad health. They're stupid. And, you know, they're dangerously stupid. That's the problem, okay? They're dangerously stupid. So, what's the Page of Wands reversed? The Six of Pentacles, it's about giving something to someone. It's about giving something to someone. What? Like an engagement ring, huh? So stupid. You cannot fix this, man. King of Wands in reverse. This has to do with a King of Wands in reverse giving something to someone. Oh, some sort of messages that you never sent, right? You never sent. The other person never sent, you never received, the other person never received. They just like mixing it up. They just take some messages from here, and then take some messages from there, and then they take some messages from this person, and then they all throw it together and they try to make it make sense, right? So, like, again, I advocate for text messages not being admissible in court because of this shit. I mean, depending on the text messages, but it has to be like proven. And you have to be able to trace it back. This shit is just stupid and confusing, really. Relationship not evolving to the next phase. This person, I feel like this is this King of Cups. They just don't fucking learn. They don't evolve. They do not evolve. They don't evolve. They don't heal. They don't grow. They just do not evolve. They just keep doing the same fucking thing over and over and over again because their mind is in bad health. House in reverse, wealthy man in reverse. It's because they're not getting a house or something about, this has to do with someone not getting a house, a greedy person, a greedy wealthy man in reverse, someone who's poor, in debt, or they're a shady business person. They make bad business decisions because they're greedy. Okay, they're a corrupt business person. They do corrupt things with money. They commit financial crimes. Something about not getting a house, not getting a home, having to move out. Okay, maybe they're homeless now. They're living out on the street. What about it? Oh, the main male is imprisoned. Oh. Why am I getting deja vu? I'm getting deja vu for some reason. Unexpected income. Or this has to do with someone getting some sort of money, or somebody paying someone for something, or paying someone for something. What is that? Why is this here? Money. Paying someone money. The Empress. This has to do with an Empress. And somebody rejecting someone and leaving, you traveling, you moving forward, you moving on, and rejecting someone. Okay. Eight of Swords, the Tower and the Eight of Swords. And is this shit again? Someone trying to get you trapped, trying to get you locked up, trying to get you stuck. They're trying to defend themselves. What is this Tower and the Eight of Swords? An official person. Oh, is somebody locked up? Okay, so is the King of Cups locked up? I don't know. Maybe they are in prison already, and everybody's trying to get this person off the hook now. Is that what this is? So, why is the Eight of Swords here with official person? The Five of Swords, no, it's them. It's this group. It's this person that's trying to manipulate something. They're trying to do something here. They're trying to win at all costs. They're trying to get revenge. Okay, they're trying to get you locked up, imprisoned here. And everybody sees this very clearly. There's no illusion about this, okay? People see this very clearly here when it comes to a King of Pentacles. Eight of Swords, trying to get someone trapped and locked up. A Queen of Pentacles at the bottom. Okay, what is it that people see clearly here? The pathway, the path that people chose, the path that people are on, the path that you're on maybe. What is this? Sudden change, shocking news. Somebody's having an epiphany. Somebody is shocked. Somebody sees something clearly now. There's no illusion about how these people try to get you locked up with the police. And a King of Pentacles. Heart with the key. Something about somebody not cheating, not having a third party, not dating, not hooking up because somebody is the one. Somebody is the one. Somebody is not a third party. Somebody is the one. What are they trying to say, that you're the third party? No, I feel like you're the one that got the cheap ring thrown at your head while you're walking out the door, right? Okay. So, all right, what's the Three of Swords? The Empress. Everybody is working together here. The Wheel of Fortune, to try and change their luck around. They're trying to change a result. They're trying to change the way something ends. But but people can see through this. There's no illusion here. They can't cast an illusion. People see this clearly. High Priestess. There's no confusion about something, okay? What is that? Watching, looking, stalking, hacking, screenshotting, reading your messages, stealing your messages, watching, looking, and stalking. That's what they do. This whole group of little hacking stalkers, okay? Yeah, whoever they are. And then we have a King of Swords here that is taking your messages and then doing something with them, okay? So tell me about this King of Swords idiot who's then taking your messages and doing so. I can't make it up, yo. I cannot. Look at it. Look, the Hermit. There he is, a little hacker. There he is, a little hacking stalker. Yeah, the little message reader, okay? The little spy. There he is. King of Swords. Queen of Cups in reverse. Oh, taking this stuff to the Emperor. Sending something to the Emperor, who I feel like is the official person, if I'm being honest, okay? So a King of Swords then tries to go towards the police or the Emperor using some sort of stalked, hacked messages. Okay, and something about money. Saying something about money. And something about someone not working or someone losing their job or someone being lazy or something about not working on something or not working something out, or what is that? A self-absorbed narcissist. So a self-absorbed narcissist, stalking, watcher, hacker, and message stealer. Now something's not working, or they can't craft this, or they cannot craft these messages in their little workshop to make it make sense, or what? What are they saying here? They really thought that they would win. Six of Wands. They thought they were going to win. They were going to have victory and success here. The Star, Aquarius. This could be an Aquarius, King of Swords. They thought they were going to be getting away with something because of something that happened with a Queen of Pentacles. Or a Queen of Pentacles thought that they would be getting away with something. Okay, so we have a Taurus and we have a Virgo. Or we have a stalker, hacker, watcher, watching something about a commitment or a marriage or an engagement ring, okay? Oh, and then they stole this. Yeah, they stole that. I don't know why, but okay. Then they stole how you rejected someone's engagement ring, or you rejected someone's love offer in their proposal because you felt like it was too late, or you felt like it was not worth enough, or you felt like it was, you know, I feel like it was just like too late. It's like, why are you doing this now? I'm breaking up with you. Now you want to propose to me? And, you know, why is the ring so fucking small? Okay, something like that. Strength. Yeah, you had strength. You're like, no, it's okay. I don't want that. That is not enough. Not good enough. Okay. And not because you're ungrateful. Okay. This doesn't have anything to do with you being ungrateful or you being greedy or you being like high maintenance. It's more about the effort. Okay. I feel like for someone here, something just felt super low effort, like very low effort. Low effort. Not enough effort. Not enough thought. Not enough, like, it's just like, it didn't, like, it feels like love bombing, okay? Yes, look, 6 of Pentacles, 5 of Swords. Somebody wanted to give you something, and these people are now using this, taking this, and manipulating with it, okay? Look, I can't make it up. I know what I'm feeling, guys. I know what this is. High Priestess, the Sun, and the Lovers. I feel like I'm right on the money with something here for someone here, okay? It's about your relationship. And it's about how someone wanted to give you a relationship engagement ring and you rejected it, okay? You rejected the ring. Okay, closing words here. Closing words, let's close out the reading. 2 of Wands. This has to do with some sort of a plan they had here with the Queen of Cups and a family member. Something about a plan and a Queen of Cups, a family member. Something they're planning here, or something they're planning on lying about because of a Queen of Cups family member. A King of Wands death. Because of something they told a King of Wands about a death or an ending. Something they told a King of Wands about a death, or something to do with a King of Wands and a death. Something that they planned here with a death. A Queen of Cups and a family or a family member, something about an ending, something being over completely, a permanent ending. Yeah, they're gonna lie because they lied about, they lied about someone being heartbroken, or that's what they're about to lie about now. Maybe that's the next plan, the next thing that they're crafting here in their little Photoshop kitchen, lying about someone being heartbroken. Because they can't defend themselves with what they did, something they planned with a Queen of Cups, a family member, because they can't defend themselves, okay? Because somebody didn't give someone a fucking ring, okay? Someone never gave someone a ring, or somebody never accepted the ring, or someone never gave someone a ring. So because you don't want the ring, or you rejected the ring, now they're gonna use these messages of you rejecting the ring to give it to the emperor, who might be a police officer or work for the police or law, and try and justify something about someone else not getting a ring or never getting a gift or something like that. The Queen of Pentacles at the bottom. High Priestess, look at this, I can't make it up. High Priestess, that's an angel message, okay? So these messages about someone rejecting a ring are your messages, are someone from the collective's messages. And whoever is coming to the law enforcement, the police officer saying that that's their messages, no, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. Stupid criminals keep being stupid, okay? All right, guys, I hope this helps. It's very specific, but okay. Hope this helps. I'm going to leave it there. Thank you guys for watching. Until next time.